What's good, family? Welcome back to the channel. In this video right here, we have 6 Satanists versus 1 secret Christian. Odd one out. Now this video right here should actually be fun, because basically what's going to be happening, there should be 6 Satanists and then 1 secret Christian hidden in the Satanists, and we're going to have to figure out which one in the group is a Christian. I got this video right here sent to my email, and I just came across it today. I appreciate the person who sent it to me, and if anyone else wants any video requests, you can send it to my Instagram, which is like right here. My email, I don't know how they found my email, but Instagram request, or just comment it down below. Just put react to and just add the link to the video. But I'm excited for this one. Let's get straight into this, guys.
Is there a possibility that if we sniff each other, that one person might smell really different? Now I'm like, I hope I smell good.
That dude is a certified Satanist. Come on.
We brought together 7 Satanists. I'm a Satanist. I'm a Satanist.
I'm a Satanist.
I am a Satanist.
I am a Satanist.
I am a Satanist. I am a Satanist.
One of them is a Christian. If the group discovers who the liar...
Wait, hold up. I feel like this could be better quality.
I am a Satanist.
One of them is a Christian. If the group discovers who the liar is, they will split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize.
What?
Who is the odd one out?
The irony. So the Christian is technically supposed to be a good liar. Wow. Okay.
So how does everyone identify in the sense of, are you atheist, agnostic?
I'm a atheistic Satanist from the Satanic Temple.
Also atheist TST.
Yep.
Yeah, same.
Same here.
Same.
I was thinking there was going to be some Church of Satan people here.
Same. Or self-identified.
I'm more traditional Church of Satan kind of
Love it.
mentality. I actually identify as a Luciferian witch. I practice a lot of magic and occultism.
I love your vibe, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Everyone looks amazing.
Yeah.
I feel very underdressed. Going in, I was especially suspicious of Lisa because ballet flats. I actually learned about Satanism from a Jubilee video, and it's been about 6 months.
Oh, wow.
So really props to you guys for introducing me to it.
Officially, I've only been Satanist for about a year. I kind of had to deal with some former Christian, religious trauma to get there.
I'm really similar. I actually grew up Christian, and it wasn't until college where I started exploring my queerness more and stepping into it. I just didn't want to believe in something that was going to damn me to hell for who I loved.
I joined the temple a little over a year ago. In general, I love Halloween and anything spooky. So.
I don't know. I feel like the last girl that just spoke could actually be the Christian, guys. But just to clarify for everyone, a Satanist is one who believes the devil is God and they worship the devil as God. And then a Christian is someone who believes that Jesus is a part of the Trinity and God was revealed through Jesus.
So I was kind of just drawn to it to begin with. Reading the temple's tenets and learning more about it, it just really resonated with me.
Shelby's body language kind of conveyed that she was nervous, and I imagine that a Christian would probably feel nervous in a group of Satanists.
Actually, I have a quick question about everybody's relationship with their family, specifically their parents. Yeah.
My dad is the only one of my parents who knows that I'm Satanist. My mom is so Christian, and she's constantly shoving that stuff down my throat. I'm sorry. So, yeah, it would be hard.
I think she's certified Satanist. Followers vote. Now something else I'm questioning.
Her backstory about
Something
how
else
she
I'm
got
questioning is that is the Christian coming in wearing Satanist stuff also? Because I'm also going by how they're dressed.
Satanism seemed really kind of shaky to me.
What? You guys are wrong, but bye.
Sorry.
I wish I could say I was surprised, but I really wasn't. I think most of it was because of how I was dressed.
Yeah, you have a
I
white
had a
shirt
question
on.
for Coco. I just wanted to ask, when you practice your Satanism, it's mainly personal, you said, right? Like you don't really follow the temple or...
No, I don't follow TST.
No, not at all. Or,
No.
But you
Too
said you're more
structured for
towards LaVey and the church.
I don't really like being tethered to anyone's rules or feel like I'm supposed to be in any kind of box. I think the TST does a really great work.
I think
but
this one-
I also wish they kind of expanded
As a Christian.
because a lot of the focus is on abortion rights, and there's just so much going on in the world with environmentalism, racism.
There are a lot of different factions that focus on different things and different towns.
I was suspicious of Shelby because they were suspicious of me, and maybe they were trying to deflect attention from themselves and direct it more towards me.
I have a weird proposal.
I think this was
Is
the
there a
Christian.
possibility that if we
Right.
sniff each other, that one person might smell really different? And I think it could be pheromones.
Oh, whoa, okay. I mean, maybe I'm into it, but come sniff if you want.
I'm gonna try it.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Now I'm like, I hope I smell good.
I've got alien goddess with glare on, so shit.
I mean, I'm not gonna be the judge of that.
What's your conclusion?
I know, that's the thing.
I
From
can't trust
sniffing
my nose,
someone.
So that's not going to help me at all.
Yeah, I'm congested. I have one nostril. It's not working.
In my
right
mind,
now.
I'm kind of questioning Coco and I'm kind of questioning you, just because you are a
I'm
little bit
questioning
quiet.
you
Yeah.
because you haven't talked a lot.
Well, just so you guys know, in case you have any doubts about me, I did go viral last year on TikTok for talking about my Satanism.
I thought you looked familiar.
Oh my gosh, I'm not on TikTok.
I think
And I actually know her,
challenging you because you kind of speak in generalities from this round to the last. You seem like you researched last minute type of thing. Maybe I'm wrong.
I wish I had more time to talk.
Oh man, they're guessing around.
Because I thought he would be super smelly because he's wearing this latex outfit that would make you really sweaty, but he had no smell at all.
She just didn't really do a lot of the talking. She was kind of hanging in the background.
We counted all the votes and there's a tie. The tie is between Kara and Shelby. Each of you has 30 seconds to state your case, starting with Shelby.
So I don't have a religious background at all. I was raised completely agnostic. I really did just have to go about my life to figure out what it was that I believed, and the core beliefs and the tenets of TST just are really who I am as a person. You know,
I mean, I did grow up Christian. I'm not going to hide that. I definitely did. Like I said, I also have a lot of trauma. I relate to that. I'm in a stage of just being really angry. The tenets really are something that I strive to live by because I think organized religion just causes more harm than it does, actual humanity. So
I think she's a Christian, y'all.
good luck. I do realize that I was being kind of quiet and I didn't get a lot in to say, so I wasn't surprised.
Please raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue playing the game.
Wait, what was the question?
Starting now.
Wait, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't even hear the question.
I wasn't surprised.
Please raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box.
And they're trash because they should have known. I mean, she has a hickey on her neck. You feel what I'm saying? That kind of just gives a little bit away. You feel me?
Please raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue playing the game. Starting now, for every time all of you vote out someone that is not the mole, the total prize money will be reduced.
So I'm suspicious of you because strangely enough, you had no smell. And I was like sniffing into your armpits and stuff. I don't know what that means, but that's the only thing I can go off right now because everyone's giving good
She's
answers.
basing it off the smell,
So if you
yeah.
have any questions that might go on a deeper level.
Yeah, I actually have one.
Right.
This might be a little personal, but what is everybody's kinks and fetishes? Because I think
I used to be a
Satanic
dominatrix.
Temple people might
Like,
have those a little bit more.
it's just so funny because like they could literally just ask who here believes in Jesus. Unless that was like a restriction that you can ask. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like, dang, if me believing in Jesus, being in there and they asked who here believes in Jesus, I would be like, hey, I believe in Jesus. You know what I'm saying? That I can't be a Judas in that situation because we all know that Judas betrayed Jesus for some money. I'm not gonna. Hey, I believe in Jesus, man. But they never asked that question.
Christian. That's just my bias, though. I'm exploring my kinks more these days. Like since I've just recently gotten into a lot of this stuff. I was also, don't want to get too personal, but was molested as a child, so my sexuality has kind of been all over the place in some very bad places, and hopefully now some good places, some positive, healthy places.
It's unfortunate.
Okay, interesting.
I'm sorry for what happened to you, though. That's awful.
I do find that a lot of Christians can be very fetishy and also very submissive. I don't know, I kind of feel like she went viral. I definitely have no doubts about you. I'm married to a drag queen. I'm in the dark art society. No offense, but you would look Christian, so I don't want to choose you because you kind of like would be too obvious. You also seem very heartfelt, but that's the whole point, right? Everyone's lying. So what do we think at this point as a group? Like,
I wasn't suspicious of you before, but now I'm a little bit suspicious of you. Just because there's crossover communities, sure.
I mean, vote me out if you want. It's just less money for you guys.
Well, I don't want to share with anybody. That's very Luciferian.
I'm not gonna lie, I had my doubts about you from the beginning just because, no.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The contacts and everything, it's a little overboard. Because we're trying to figure out eyes, you know. Ave seemed just very overconfident, and she had all the right answers, and she knew all the terms. You know, this girl could have researched over the past week.
You vote them out already then? Now I'm like...
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Okay, well then who are you suspicious of?
I'm still suspicious of these two.
Ask me questions. How can I help alleviate that?
Deny Christ right now.
I'm an atheist.
No, deny Christ. Deny the power of the Holy Spirit. I'll do it. There's no power in the Holy Spirit. There's no power in anything except humanity.
Yeah, I don't believe in any supernatural. I don't believe in any God figure. I also agree. I am a skeptic.
But do you believe Jesus is the Son of God?
No.
I do feel a lot more suspicious of you now because now I'm convinced by him because all the blasphemy that a Christian isn't supposed to do.
Yeah.
And you seem very hesitant, so you reworded it before you actually said it. So
Totally, that's fair.
fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice. I mean, she dodged it twice, and she just could not get out.
She just said she don't believe Jesus is the Son of God.
And again, I grew up in that lens, right? And that was like day one, that was embedded into me. And as I just mentioned a few answers ago.
Like we share a background in that we were raised Christian. We have that, you know.
And I will say with that, again, I think this is a journey. And like, as we talk about psychology, it's like still unpeeling a lot of layers for me. So yeah, like maybe a little hesitant because that inner lens, that like 1-year-old self of me is just activated in that. But I'm still learning to peel back those layers of what I was raised in. Does that help make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She hesitated. So to me, I think that was the victory.
What? I don't think she's a Christian anymore.
I knew when Nathaniel denounced Christ and suspicious was off him that I was absolutely going to be eliminated.
Please raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue playing the game.
I'll be very upset if a Christian runs out of here with $500.
Yeah, me too. I would.
If the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you win. If the lights turn red, that means that the mole is still in the box and you lose.
Yes!
Hell yeah.
Nice job.
Hail Satan.
Can the mole please reveal their identity? In 3, 2, 1.
What's up, guys?
I knew it. It was Kara the whole time. I knew it.
You're wrong about me, okay?
I didn't vote for you.
I judged the ballet flats, I'm sorry.
So I identify as Christian, but it's super deconstructed. Definitely encourage everyone viewing to go research Satanism because it's a beautiful thing.
That makes me so happy because I was thinking, how could somebody actually research TST or the satanic movement and not feel like it aligns with their morals of Christianity?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Or really any moral structure at all. Mm-hmm. Don't listen to...
Now, what in the world kind of conversation is this? I mean, look it. The devil is here to kill, steal, and destroy. Every bad thing comes from... Like, come on. Yo. What are they even talking about right now? Y'all over here worshiping a false god. I mean, just... What? I feel like anyone with a brain and some common sense knows the devil is bad. Like, knows the devil is evil. Come on now. I feel like everyone with a brain and just common sense knows that Jesus loves people. You feel what I'm saying? And the devil doesn't. Like, yo, if the devil tricked you into believing he loves you, you have been deceived. Sheesh. What are they even talking about morals?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Or really any moral structure at all. Mm-hmm. Don't listen to the satanic panic propaganda.
I enjoyed everybody, and the Christian didn't offend me like I thought they would, so that was awesome.
One of the contestants had asked if I thought that, you know...
See, that's the thing. You guys are saying this, why would you even be worried about being offended? You feel what I'm saying? If you know what you believe is right. If you know what you believe is right, there should be no offense involved. if someone across the street is cursing Jesus, yo, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? That's on you, my boy. I'm not gonna be offended about that situation. That's on you. Why would you be offended if come on.
Jesus is the Son of God, and I said no.
Okay, yeah, let me see what
contestants had asked if I thought that, Jesus is the Son of God, and I said no. So I think I had half of me that was super competitive and wanted to win, and then the other half of me that felt like this is going against something that I believe.
I chose to dress this way and not as Satanist as possible for a reason, and that is to show that Satanists come in all shapes and sizes and forms and colors and whatnot.
It's about embracing counterculture and taking in the outcasts.
Yeah, I mean, hey. This was a very interesting video, but from the jump, like the first thing I said, how ironic is it that it's that the Christian is going to have to be the best liar in this situation. You get what I'm saying? That's very ironic because, the devil is the liar, the king of lies. And as a Christian, you're not supposed to lie. You're just supposed to tell the truth because it's the right thing to do. You get what I'm saying? But in this situation, she tried to pull it through. She didn't quite pull it through. I mean, if she was going to lie, she should have just went all out and just said it from the jump. But that was wild. You know what I'm saying? That was wild. But she did express that she's not fully firm in her faith. And, and that's understandable. You get what I'm saying? Not everyone can be firm in their faith. And still, people are still just trying to figure it out sometimes. So, but this was an interesting video to watch. At the end of the day, I still did get it right. You know what I'm saying? I did guess, what was her name? Kara. I did guess her from the jump. But comment down below, did you guys guess the right person? Comment down below, guys. Since you did watch this point of video, make sure you do also like the video, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one the same way you're going to catch me in the next one. Peace. Love ya.